But, I mean, you could just use them on both. They're premium, so you don't have to pick just one. You can move the commander around. And Sikaga? Multiple battleships is good. Because the, our torps are our strength. Unfortunately, our AA is not. So, if the Kaga really wants to bully us, he absolutely can. And worst case... You know, I don't actually think any of these are very long range. These are probably all more like, you know, 18 to 21 kilometer things. Which means they really have to be taking shots from there. Kaga is a problem, though. Kaga could be up our ass. So we might end up dealing with a CV snipe, which means we probably need to start moving. Just in case. Because you also have Halsey and he can go on the FDR. Sure. You can do whatever you want to do.
Roger. Proceeding to assist you.
Interesting. Take a shot on the Benson and then swing on to a carrier or onto a battleship. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. Hey. I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. So, I mean, I'm not sad about it. That's... I don't know how that is. Torps for the battleships. Torps for the Torp God. Alright, another 3. Benson's cursing air. Well, not only that, but I mean, you could literally see the bullets. There's some bullet animation, and then they stop, and they shoot the same spot for a small period of time. So it's like... I'm literally watching the bullet trails of where the rockets are gonna go, and he just sailed right on top of them. Like... Okay, thanks. I'm good for this. I can't... I have to put the planes here. That's probably an issue. And we do have to pre-drop for striking the turrets. It's a lot of pre-dropping on a Saipan. Unfortunately, those planes are going to get pulled. But, I mean, that's unnecessarily evil, because otherwise the DD gets spotted. Our Benson is... I don't know if he should be where he is. Monarch is turning. I think we have this shot. We do! Pop the heel on the way out. It could have actually... It could have actually come out with more. I didn't have to pre-drop there, which is kind of surprising, really. But we can long drop this, I think, because he's going to beach. Drop right before the second plane dies. Give or take. More torps. Torps for the Torp God. 2 torps? Maybe 3. Probably 2. 3 and a flood. Woo! Must be an achievement for catching rockets with DDs. I guess. That was some unexpected shit. We could work on the Lenin as well. Although I think we need to work on the turrets. If we can put a fighter down here, we can get the battleship spotted because our DDs are not able to spot. And that way we can at least get some damage going in and continue working on the turrets. I'm working on the turrets and I'm torping down below. They say, here's my torpedo, but oh, I'll never know. I'm striking on the turrets. Striking the turrets is actually tough here because the Monarch is in the way. So I think we have to strike the Monarch. Not that we couldn't have struck the turrets. But we'd have to literally ride on top of the Monarch's AA. Which is an issue.
Received. I'm on it. All stations. Not strike fire on the target.
Save the planes. Save the whales! Alright, we'll do that. Fail. More torp planes. Cool. Benson fucked off? Yep, definitely good to be scared with full health. Mm-hmm. Fuck this shit, I'm out! Ah. Torps for the torp god, planes for the plane throne. Pretty sure that's like one of those things. Oh, buddy, he did. Alright, so... I don't have a fighter for you, bro. Sorry, dude. Moggy gets torped twice, because he's full broadside. And also gets dunked by a Lenin. How bad's this gonna be? Not bad. Could have been worse. Benson doing Benson things. 20 seconds on a heal. Drop a fighter here just for spotting reasons. Let's try to let the boost build up a bit. 5.2 I thought on the Turpits, but I guess it's 5.6. If we land all this, it's potentially a kill. Pulls forward. Could have read that better. We only get 2. Pop the heal before we lose the plane. He dies to strike in on the Monarch. Three. We got a flood. This is not a good drop. But I'm here, so we're gonna take it. We could rocket the Lenin or the Monarch. We will secure C with that. They have a Benson that I think we need to spot. Ooh, we reflooded. Holy shit. That's either 2 floods at once. No, he must have damage conned the 1 flood because it's only 700 a tick. Minute. I see bombs coming in. We need to hurry the fuck on. Get that dropped. It's not going to be ready in time to stop the bombing, but it might latch during the bombing, which will stop a follow-up drop. Also, it'd be nice to spot the Benson before he kills our guy. Spoiler, we didn't do that. We're going to watch this full animation because we have to set up for a follow-up strike. And we need to avoid all the short-range AA while we do it. God, their Benson's killing everybody. That's probably a kill. We're doing okay over there.
They've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Still a Lenin, and the Kaga is still a real threat to us. Please stop charging.
Retreat now. Get back.
Come on, bruh. Okay, I don't... Whatever. Great. Amazing.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Maybe we have to. What's this? There is an Öland. Öland. Do that. We can drop our fighter into this by pointing the nose down directly. Spawns the fighter directly into that fighter, which should have just latched, which it did. There's a positioning tutorial on how to position plane spawns, which I have up as a lesson on YouTube. Keyword I think is mirror. That should be a kill.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Can bomb the Lenin, I guess, because we're halfway here, but really we need to be torping this. Yeah, the Benson got pissed after he ate 3 rockets, and he's like, I'm not going out like this today. He said no with his oof. Daka, but we can drop. It's a little off to the side. We did get 3 out of 4. I think one of them went off the side of the deck. Lenin's got an Odin on his broadside. Odin has a Lenin on his broadside. Odin has less health than the Lenin on his broadside. Maybe the Z can make plays here. And since we took Charlie, we need to live, and we might have a Kaga up our ass, and we haven't seen a Hipper in a while either. R.I.P. Odin, he's gonna be on top of us now. So we have a heal, which I think we pop now, because our plane just turned red. Might do okay. Hipper still has quite a bit of health. Kaga's on top of the Z, but we still have a cap lead, which is nice. That's not going to be a great drop. We might get 2 there. I can't drop again, but we can rocket. We got a flood, though. That flood might stick. We still have to deal with a Hipper, but we have a lot of caps, so really running is the better part of Valor on this one. Let's pop the engine boost so we can try to get to this before you get a heal off. Hey, Sad Panda. Hello. He is healing.
Our victory is in sight.
That's too low. But he might swing into it with the turn. It was still too low. Hipper is here to helpfully provide AA in our time of need. Thank you, Hipper. Probably okay. Torps again. Z is continuing to be an issue. We bomb the Hipper because I can't guarantee that I get Torps into the Hipper. And I can't guarantee that I get rockets into the Hipper, not consistently, because the Hipper could move around a lot, so we're going to take bombs. This is the game of the day. Yeah, this one's been interesting. Still, the 3 caps continue to tick. The Z is not dead. This is a lot of bombs. His fighter leaves in about 10 seconds, I think. So his fighter should fuck off before we get here. We'll redrop a fighter just for spotting reasons. I need your plane to leave. There we go. It left. We have enough engine boost that we could potentially strike a Hipper twice. Maybe. Hipper starts evasive actions. Swings into it. I appreciate, sir. Double fire, which he's probably going to put out. He does. Now, we can't catch this. We're going to lose one, possibly both planes on the way back in. Although it might keep him evasive. Should be good. There's the Kaga. Knew that shit was happening. He'll slide into that. CV move. It's okay. Triple cap still. We are... I don't even know if the planes get back to us by the time we take this, but he's gonna step on C. He did damage con the fire. If we hadn't wasted time trying to chase with the planes, we might have been here by now, able to attack, and if we got hits and a fire, it'd be a kill. But at the moment, it's not guaranteed because his damage con might be back up. Still went on 2 caps. The Kaga should have been trying to bully into a cap, but he can't because there's a DD. He's a CV. If you just get YOLO torped, then he dies.
You're the last hope.
Oh, well, there we go. DD is dead. Do we get fires? We did get a fire. Does the fire stick? It does not. We threw that away. We're gonna have to go back out with rocket planes. Still 2 caps. Hipper's putting himself... Okay. Kaga's gonna want to torp us. I'll have a fighter to at least try to cock block that. He finishes the cap before we get the shot. We still have quite a bit of health. We still have quite a bit of points. So I think the Hipper's gonna go back here, which means he'll be blocking himself. And yeah, 2 more ticks. Is he blocking himself with the island too? He is! Alrighty. Oh. Well, that's a rank out game, and it was a good one, so woo. Fun times. Have to save this one for the match of the day.